Hey everybody, so I'm out here today in Phillipsburg, New Jersey, right off of North Main Street. This is Warren County, just across the bridge from where I live, which is kind of nice. Took me like 8 minutes to get here. I do live in Pennsylvania, but we're hiking in New Jersey today, and I actually went to high school about a mile and a half from here, so I'm familiar with the area. But we're going to be doing the Warren Highlands Trail, or at least a portion of it anyways. About 2 miles round trip, 2.1 according to all trails, which isn't always the most accurate, but it is what it is. We're heading up to see the ice cave today, so we're going to go check that out. I do think there is a lookout up here for a little ways up. I don't think I've ever been to the lookout. We'll see. We'll get up to the ice cave, see how things go. Okay, so just a little bit up on the Orange Blaze Trail here. You can see this little rock wall. Got another one over here. And all this rock here. This was, this ice cave wasn't actually a cave. It was an old iron ore mine. And you can tell you're coming up on it when you see these old rocks, all these rocks here, which were put here from the blasting when they were doing the mining here. They would blast it out, and these were all the rocks that came out of it. Pretty cool. All right, guys, so that wasn't so bad. We made it. Here's the ice cave. Like I said, this was an old mine. It's about inside. It's about 40 foot wide. Goes back about 30 feet, and varies from about 3 feet in height to about 7. If you can look past all the stupid spray paint up here, you can definitely tell there's a lot of iron ore in this rock over here. A lot of brown, a lot of rusty stuff. Pretty cool. That's what they were doing up here, is looking for iron ore. Cool little spot. I actually found this spot about 10-12 years ago. My daughter and I, when she was before she got all grown up, I guess, her and I did a lot of geocaching back in the day, something we both enjoyed, and we enjoyed doing it together. So that was a good little hobby that we had. But there is a geocache or two hidden in this area, and it's the reason we found it. And I just thought it was pretty cool. So, but like I said, I hadn't been up here in a bunch of years, and thought I would wanted to get back out on the trails. Like I said, I took a week off after the failed Laurel Highlands attempts, so I came out. This was my little start back up. I got a couple of one-nighters coming up. Looks like one next week, and one hopefully the following week. So that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna go explore, see if I can find that little vista, the overlook. Never been up to the overlook before, so it's gonna be new to me. Not even exactly sure where it is, but I'm gonna go take a look anyways. See if I can figure it out. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, I'm gonna guess that this was supposed to be the vista that I was looking for. Got this bench here, and from the looks of it, probably in the off season when it's not when it's not late spring, early summer, or summer, when the leaves are off the trees, this is probably a great little spot to look down the Delaware. I can barely kind of see it through the trees. I know Golub Park. I did a video on that last summer, I think. Golub Park's a great little spot, and it's right across the river from where I'm sitting right now. So probably a beautiful view here when there's no when there's no leaves in the trees, when you have a little bit more visibility. But all right, guys, I think I'm going to start finish up this little loop here and start making my way off the trail. I'll check in with you guys before I do get off the trail, and I'll be seeing you soon. Right now, the plan is next week. Just going to take my days off. As long as the weather holds up, I'm going to go do the north loop of the Pinchote Trail. It's a 10-mile trail. I was kind of waiting for the mountain laurels to start to bloom on that trail. Not sure they're not blooming yet, but I'm hoping next week. And then the following week, I think I'm headed up for a night or two at the to the Allegheny National Forest. I'm going to be doing the Morrison Rimrock Trail with a friend of mine. I'm looking forward to that. And I was supposed to do that one last year, but some freezing weather got in the way. So I'm headed back to go give that one a shot. And that's it. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you a little further down. Like I said, I'll check in with you guys before I finish this one up. I'll be seeing you guys. So especially after a quick hike, I don't think there's such a thing as a trip across the free bridge without a stop at Jimmy's hot dog stand. Cheers, guys.